I've decided to do something that no other streamer, YouTuber, or internet personality has ever tried before. It's a Pokemon FireRed challenge run. In this challenge run, Kanto has not only banned Pokemon evolution, but all of my Pokemon suddenly developed this allergy to items, and attempting to give them an item in this run results in this. Bye bye, Meatball, we will miss you.
Get him out of here! Get him the hell out of here!
So what this means for us is we cannot evolve or use items in this run. Guys, I just want to make a side note here. I am allowing for TM, HMs, and buying/using Pokeballs. Anyway, now that I've laid out the challenge for everyone, let's get into the highlights of this run. So if you're just joining in, welcome to the stream. Today we are hosting a wonderful challenge for Pokemon FireRed. The challenge of no items, no evolution, with the permission of TMs and HMs. So I had already planned this out for our main character to be a boy named Hummus. Welcome to the field, the legendary Hummus! in the theming of food and dipping food, let's just name you Salsa. If we find another one, we'll just call him Nacho Cheese. And this was the time when our main character learned he was being kidnapped. Thank you, school systems, for teaching our children. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Salsa, let me think. Shut the hell up. So I'm already kind of planning which Pokemon that we're choosing as our starter. We're going with an old classic. We're gonna name this Bulbasaur. We're gonna call it Garden Salad. One of the things that you should probably do if you do an English version of the game, make sure your text speed is set to fast. Don't make that mistake. You'll lose a few seconds in a speed run. Extended cutscenes. Like, I always hate these cutscenes in Pokemon games. They love to do it in Gen 3. It was where they really started stocking up on them. But you have to just sit through like a minute worth of someone slowly teaching you how to catch a Pokemon. Gen 3, you gotta watch Wally slowly beat up a route so he can capture it with a Pokeball. Gen 1, you gotta watch an old man slowly realize his life is devastated because he gets drunk every night. You gotta watch him beat up a Pokemon. Why do stars suddenly appear every time I'm on stream? Look at Brock, he's coming in with a level 12 Geodude expecting to win. Nah, bud, I ain't letting that happen. So, to give you guys a hint for what food I ordered tonight, it's America's Taco Place. I'll put it like that. This was like the one night where they actually were like, hey, we're giving you not only some sauce, we're giving you a lot, bud. You see this challenge, guys? We're level 13, we only have one Pokemon, we've already beaten the first gym. This is easy. Super easy. Easiest Pokemon game ever. Dude, you're coming at a poison/leech seed fight, and you're gonna try to use singing moves and disable? Yeah, son, that's not gonna work. What we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to the Pokemon Center. We're going to hit. Oh my gosh. I have forgotten like all the players, all the trainers I've actually fought slipped through my brain. They just went in and out. I'm glad you guys are getting to watch me do the good old leech seed poison powder mixture. Yeah, Garden Salad. It's the name of my starter. I thought it was a good name. It fits Bulbasaur pretty well. It's like how our rivals called, well, I think it was like pasta. I don't know. It's like pasta or something like that. I couldn't even tell you the main character's actual name now. So I think we're kind of stuck in this situation of Vine Whip, which is our only main attacking move, keeps running out of PP. So what that means is our PP amount is very small. We got a small PP. And we need to figure out how to make this into a larger one. So we need to get better moves, is basically what I'm getting at. Welcome to the world, everybody. The beautiful creature known as Meatball. I don't know, should we do that, guys? Should we evolve our Clefairy? We totally could. There's nothing keeping us from doing it. I just wanted to say that this idea is horrific and terrible, and you're gonna regret it slightly in the future. Now I know what you're thinking, Gunner, didn't you just break the main rule of the challenge? You just evolve something with an item. Yes. So since this Pokemon was sort of a rule break, and I haven't really done too much with it, we're going to release it. Our good old Clefable evolved too soon. Bye bye, Meatball, we will miss you. God, can you imagine seeing the message whenever you end up dying, and like the first message you see is like, hummus smothered you. Welcome to everybody's fan favorite, Misty. I don't know why people like her. You can kind of put things together if you really want to. Starmie, on the other hand, is gonna be the actual scary one. Starmie might be able to hurt us a bit. Come on, critical, 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 critical. Good enough. And there you go. That's the second gym leader. This is the Pokemon we totally need to capture, and I totally don't keep killing it. We're gonna call this Big Bird, because I don't have any more super creative names to give it. I still hate that it wasn't even like 2 hours in, and immediately I forgot like the main purpose of the challenge. That still gets me. I just immediately was just like, yeah, let's evolve our Clefairy. Why not? We just got a Moonstone. Why? Who wouldn't evolve it? Come on. We're gonna try to hit Charmander. I don't think we're gonna get the critical though. Oh, okay. We at least killed it though. That is perfect. We were so close then. And there we go. That's how easy the rival fight is. We just beat Salsa. Anyway, welcome to Bill's house. Bill has turned himself into a Pokemon. We're not going to question too much because the game doesn't even answer the questions. Anyway, we're going to put him into a soul separation teleportation station. I think that's what the game calls them. And send him back. And we'll be okay. Be good. I might have oversauced this burrito. Okay, look, I had some burritos to heat up from earlier today. I might have put a little too much sauce on them to the point where I'm like kind of iffy about how much of it I eat. So we're gonna take small bites of this. See what happens.
Nice.
Okay, so what I can tell you is these reheated burritos are not the best. They're mediocre at best. They're not too bad at least. Alright, so this is telling me pretty immediately that we need to keep grinding. I thought we were going to be decently leveled by now. I can definitely tell you I was wrong. I'm going to try to fight at least maybe 2 more, 3 more trainers, get another level up on a few of my Pokemon, and then I think we should be pretty ready to take on, what's his name, is it Pasta? Salsa? I think it's Salsa. Our rival Salsa. Good luck everybody, hopefully we make it through this and can continue on the run. My main concern right now is just getting this Charmeleon to the point where we can take it out. And we just did. Okay, that's great. That is fantastic. I'm so happy about that. I was very worried we were not going to get enough Fury attacks and we were just going to be stomped out immediately. We're going to try throwing out Garden Salad, hitting Eradicate with that fat Oh, he's gonna Hyper Fang us. Oh, this is a scary, very scary situation to be in. But we did it. Oh my god. Yes. Alright, stream. We did this. We beat our rival and we can actually continue in this dang challenge. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Go team. So far this challenge, now that we've gotten past our rival fights, and as I say, our rivals are the most difficult opponent. The gym leaders are nothing compared to the rivals. This isn't some kind of like Pokemon Emerald situation where I say that and then I get my balls kicked in because of it. Also, Poggers, we just beat the 3rd gym leader. That's a lot of hype. We spent like 2 hours trying to beat our rival, but just beat Lieutenant Surge in 3 minutes. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, does anybody have any recommendations for what we should name Drowsy? I've been kind of sticking to a theme of food-based items. So if anybody has any food-based stuff, I'm almost tempted to say Goober. I like Goober. Goober's a good one. Good old Goob. We're gonna head immediately just to Rock Tunnel and try to blast through it right quick. As I just said a few seconds ago, like it's literally my least favorite area of the 1st generation. We're gonna head to Celadon. Lavender Town's probably one of my favorite areas because of like the creepiness behind it. When you prevent evolution, you are missing out on so much power that your Pokemon gets from just evolving. Stack that onto, also you can't use healing items. It really puts you into that perspective like, oh, well, if I screw up, then I am screwed. Holy shit. I can see this totally being a game I come back to, but I will say I was not expecting it to be this much tougher than Pokemon Emerald. Let's see, can you battle the gym leader before you even do the rocket hideout in the game corner? I don't even remember if it's this game that has the game corner with the rocket hideout. That might be... I think I'm just thinking of, like, Johto, etc. Alright, time to see how well we do against Erica herself. Erica's not too bad of a gym. If you're underleveled, yes, you can be taken out pretty easily. If you have very bad Pokemon, yes, you can be taken out really easily. If you're somewhat competent and you kind of understand what she's going to throw at you, you stand more of a chance. So, at least on this first attempt, we did really well. This is not bad at all. This isn't like we only made it to the first Pokemon and got destroyed. We did really well. But I feel like we're missing a lot of battles for some reason. There we go, look at that. 90 power. 90 freaking power. For a simple move you can learn this easily in the game. Of course we're going to teach that to Goober. Why wouldn't we teach it to Goober? Goober deserves it all. We've been using, what, Confusion? Look at that, that's 50 power, that's weak. That's nothing. That's trash. The Psychic should hopefully do... Okay, that's a bit more damage than what we did last time. I will give it to that. The Psychic... Okay, we're looking pretty good. The Poison Powder has missed us twice in a row. Victory Bell is going to have to heal this next turn. And we have just lowered its special defense. I mean, we're going to do more damage. My expectations. So we're going to swap over to Goob. And Goob, I'm hoping, can get the first hit in. Okay, Giga Drain, that's kind of bad. That has a big chance of, doing exactly what I thought it was going to. So at this point, what we're going to do is try to just secure the victory, and we're just going to move on to Garden Salad and hope that Garden Salad can take this down and we'll beat the 4th gym. Sadly, that's not going to happen. Vileplume has a very high chance of actually beating us, so we need to think very carefully here. Oh! immediately I'm proven wrong. Shed Skin gives you a chance to immediately heal from status effects such as sleep, paralysis, poison, etc. Whatever you can think of. Freeze. We have no way to stop it, and this was a good attempt, but we could have done better. So I do apologize. We are close though. Very close. I kept blaming Erica for being too tough on us the other day. The other night, of course. What I didn't realize was I was being stupid, of course. We have missed out on an area of the game which is absolutely necessary, which is the reason why Erica's so much more high leveled than we are. I think that's gonna be like the most negative thing about Goober, is we don't have a lot of PP. We have small PP for Psychic. And since we can't use any items, that means using a PP up is out of the question. I also did notice that Big Bird is like the only thing that we haven't named fully after a food. I mean, if you want to stretch it, Bird, it kind of works. Kinda? Definitely. Also, Garden Style is going to become a lot tougher once we get Synthesis. Synthesis will act... Are you serious? Oh my goodness. So extreme coughing. You don't even give us a chance, you just explode yourself.
That's me after I eat too many chilies. Huh.
We're gonna swap out to Little Shiitake, and I'm never gonna do that again. The 50s were just weird. There's one of like... I don't know if the guy was like an actor, maybe? Maybe that was it? An actor, a military person, something, and you just see him get on screen, stare directly at it, and like, consume Ovaltine.
That's why I want all Secret Squadron members to drink Ovaltine every day, as I do. Chocolate-flavored Ovaltine. We drink Ovaltine every day.
Consume Ovaltine. Poor little Diglett. Getting destroyed by poison. Weak Diglett. Absolutely worthless. I don't know, is it still hip and in to do Trump impressions? Is saying Trump a bad word? Is it like cursing on stream? You know, it can stack up very quickly. This will give us the Sylph Scope. That's going to let us see all the ghosts that are in... Oh yeah. It's going to let us see all the ghosts that are in the Lavender Tower. It's like this old video from like the Mario Brothers era. And I think someone basically made a shit post for it. Or they're talking like STDs and whatnot. But when it starts off, you have Mario who's like, hey, my pepperoni, I'm going to talk to, we're going to get some information from Luigi. And then it zooms into Luigi's face. And instead of talking in like the stereotypical Italian accent that Mario was in the video, Luigi looks dead on and says, Hello, Mario. And it's so great. Like, the difference between the two and their inflections, oh, it's so hilarious. Okay, so we're getting the good old Victory Bell. It's based actually around one of the plants that I think are really, really fascinating. Pitcher plants. They are a form of... Wow, that's pretty good damage. Big Bird. Good job. Giga Drain's not too worrisome. I don't think it'll do... It shouldn't obliterate... I say that, but everybody keeps getting criticals today. What's going on here? Boom, baby! We did it! We finally did it! Erica beat us like 6 times last stream, maybe 7, I didn't count. We freaking did it. Oh, he said the famous word oof. And I went by it way too quickly to show everybody. Same thing with, I'm planning on getting a bunch of different types of hot sauces. And one day we're going to be making a bunch of wings and whatnot. And the challenge is essentially going to be, I'm thinking Dark Souls 3. We're going to pull in that, because I've never beaten the DLC for it. Anytime we die, guess what? We're putting ourselves through the heat. Our mouth will be in fire. It will probably be burnt away by the time we're done with the next stream. Once we do that, of course. Hey everyone, part 2 will be releasing some point soon.